about time. What's going on?
Rumor Report, Rumor Report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, well, there's a new episode of Caresha Please coming out, today. And one of the things that they talk about, well, actually, Saweetie's on this episode, and here are some of the highlights about what's going to happen.
You ready to get into the smoke?
Let's get into the smoke.
Girl, you really drop a bag on you in the Chanel stuff? So how you felt when he took your car back? So who's telling your business on the blogs?
Like, no one knows who I'm talking about, and if they did, they'd be like,
Did ever cheat on you? You like quickies? Are you a freaky girl? Did you think that people was gonna find out that it was him?
I don't know.
Have you ever cheated in a relationship?
I agree with everything you're saying.
Period.
All right, that'll be at 8 p.m. tonight.
Can't ask me if I'm cheating in a relationship and then cut to me saying I agree with everything you're saying. Jesus Christ. But I will be watching. Dropping the goosebumps for Caresha. Young Miami.
All right, and get ready. Listen, all about the ladies right now. Nicki Minaj is teasing two super freaky girl remixes. So here is what she put up that has everybody excited.
Hey yo, it's the Queen mix right here. Miami, Boston, Chicago, Atlanta, New York, still America. Hey yo.
All right, she wrote this remix, though, Queen mix on the way. And she said at least one and a possible second one. Y'all ready?
I didn't hear who she teased. What was the tease? She just saying the cities?
I heard the cities.
She didn't say who it is.
Oh, she just said the cities.
She didn't say who it is. It's different cities. So everybody's speculating. Is it going to be somebody, from which city? From all those cities?
Probably going to be somebody from all those cities, I think.
Yeah, she's probably going to give a look to some new ladies on the scene. Some ladies that haven't quite gotten there yet, but they're on their way.
Or not even that. Like, she's really tight with Foxy Brown. Maybe Foxy. From New York.
All right, well, in the meantime, Nicki Minaj's false nail from the VMAs reportedly sold for $55,000 on eBay. Remember that acrylic nail that we were talking about?
Yep.
And they said it was already at like $17,000. Well, $55,000. Can you imagine that?
That's a come up, boy. That nail file.
What you mean that's a come up? Come up for who?
For whoever found that nail.
What they gonna do with the nail?
Whoever sold it.
They sold it.
Oh,
No,
you said
whoever
sold it.
sold it.
Okay.
What
I was about to say,
what they gonna do
I
with
thought you said somebody else would come up for whoever bought it.
They gonna put it on their nails?
I don't know what the hell they gonna do with it.
They found a nail on the floor and sold it on eBay for $55,000.
Are you sure they didn't buy that? Are you sure they didn't buy that in Bitcoin? Let's make sure. Okay. Jesus Christ.
All right, now Little Kim is teasing a Megan Thee Stallion collaboration. And so, I'm sure that's going to be exciting to see. But she posted on the private jet with Megan Thee Stallion. You can see the two of them are doing a little toast together. And I guess that's going to debut today as well. So we're excited to hear that, too. All the ladies are doing it real big right now. And last but not least, let's talk about Eminem. Paul Rosenberg, who's Eminem's manager and business partner, has a podcast, The Paul Pod. And one thing that he talks to Eminem about is his near-fatal overdose. You can hear his podcast on the SiriusXM app, on Stitcher, and other major podcast platforms. So here is what Eminem had to say.
It took a long time for my brain to start working again.
Yeah, I mean, you literally were coming off of, an overdose, and, they had to sort of stabilize you with a few medications, and some of them took you a minute to adjust to. Let's just leave it at that, right? So you're learning how to rap again, almost literally, right? Because it's the first time probably you were creating without having substances in your body in however many years, right?
Yeah. Didn't you ask the doctors when I first started rapping again and sent it to you? Didn't you say, I just want to make sure he doesn't have brain damage?
Yeah. I thought you might have some permanent problems.
Yeah, he said he was in a weird fog for months. And so things he was saying just wasn't making sense. And it was so long since he had done vocals without Valium and Vicodin, he had to almost relearn everything.
Wow.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. And let me shout out to Alabama again, everybody in Huntsville, Alabama, Birmingham, and everybody who's been getting ready for the car show. I would say this is probably the biggest amount of cars that we ever received. So when we talk about these car shows, people want to submit their cars, and I mean, we got over 100 submissions, and if you want to submit your car into the car show, you can email me, djnvcarshow@gmail.com. Again, the car show is November 27th in Alabama, so celebrity cars, exotic cars, old school cars, cars from every area of the country. So we can't wait to see you guys, and definitely get your tickets. You can click the link in my bio to get your tickets, all right?
That's right. And listen, make sure that you go to mentalwealthexpo.com because I'm doing my second annual Mental Wealth Expo on October 8th here in New York City at the Marriott Marquis Times Square. We got so many great panelists this year. We got Nadra Tawwab Glover. We have Dr. Alfie Breland Noble. We got my man Wallow from the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. Him and Shaka Senghor are having a conversation together about the impact of the prison system on your mental health. And our keynote speakers, Pastor Torrey Roberts and Sarah Jakes Roberts will be there. And it's a free event. All you got to do is go to mentalwealthexpo.com and register to be there. My second annual Mental Wealth Expo. I'll see you on October 8th.
All right, well, let's get to the mix. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.